Alrighty, folks, we're about to go ahead and get this started. We are doing the good old Southern Karana, or Plains of the Southern Karana. We're going to be playing. Oh, wow, I even had it wrong. I'm not 32, I'm 34. That needs to get to change. See, this is why we do a little get readiness here. 34, and then we'll go here. And of course, change this to 34. I forgot I got 34. Save that, bump that, put it where it belongs. And let's go ahead and get on to the live action. My name is Vindy the Trashman, playing Vindy Wolf with Vindy's Wolf Wolf, whereas Vindy's Wolf Warder. Little tongue twister. I think I can name him, actually, which we should do a pull on that at some point. Got the water, got stoked. We got a full bar of mana. We've got Spirit of the Infernal. And let's go ahead and we're going to just go ahead and work on some Centaur action. Our music choice tonight, last week was good old St. Patty's Day tunes. And this go around, since we are in the Southern Plains, we're going with some Hobbiton lo-fi. So anyone, live watching will be able to hear that. And for the YouTube folks, if you're not catching this live and you're listening or watching afterwards, feel free to check me live either on YouTube or Twitch from the hours of roughly 8:45, 9 Eastern Standard Time until we get ready to be about done. So far, every Thursday. As of right now, if things change, we'll definitely make posts and keep everybody updated. So at this point, with the good old Beastlord, it's actually better to just sit mana up, let our pet do the work. He's a strong wolf, I tell you, and go in for a little bit when they start running, and go ahead and chop, slice. As one of my coworkers, who very frequently helps out with the chat and all of that, has said this is basically genocide because the good old centaurs of the Southern Plains, and there's a necromancer here, woof, they are kind of special because there's no faction and there's merchant, so you can kill them, sell back to them, and make money. Ha ha ha. If I could sell right. As you see, 155 platinum, 226 gold, and that's all from here. I think I've done maybe 2 levels, it feels like, give or take. However, there is a he is running the solo self-found rule set. He's a 28 necromancer. We're going to take that, and we're going to do a good old OOC camp check, just to see what people are farming here, or if we have to completely change what the plan is. Normally, nobody is here in the zone. It seems to be people are tonight. Go figure. All right, so we are just going to leave the centaurs to him. Very unfortunate. We're going to head to the lair of the split paw, which are a very stronger, thicker, built to last longer gnolls. We'll see if anyone's there. Nobody, I guess, knows the good old camp check of OOC. You just say, hey, camp check, and everybody goes, hey, I'm here, yada, yada. So you don't have to explore like we're going to go explore. There we go. And yes, some of the centaurs do a wander, which is pretty cool. I mean, the only other thing I could possibly do is play the warrior some, see if I can't get into a Dawn Shroud's Peak, which I will keep look on good old LFG chat. But we're gonna just go ahead and continue onward. Hopefully everybody can hear me just fine and dandy. Alright, do we have anybody killing gnolls at Split Paw? Typically this is where players like to be. Oh, there's a lot of 32s. But nobody here? There's a decent amount of gnolls. So guess where we're going to set up shop? We're going to set up shop right here. The gnolls do actually tend to do more damage. But they have better weapons and stuff. So, you know, we're just going to sit kind of close so we can watch our good old Wolfie boy do damage here. Because it's the hot action. Burr, burr, burr. That everybody looks for. Oh, look at that. More fire. Yes, Spirit of the Infernal. That's what the wolf was using. And there it goes off again. 82 direct damage on every time he swings. He doesn't even have to hit. There's just a chance. And when he gets about 22, we get involved here. About 3% per kill. Very nice. Fine steel. Even better. And now that we've kind of set up shop, we're going to go ahead and flick on this potion. We're going to have 50% more experience per kill, which is going to go a long way. We might be able to do some hefty progress. So let's go ahead and keep it trucking. Oh, there is someone else here, a warrior and a shaman. Okay. Well, either way, this gnoll is mine. Kind of should have double checked everything around, but it do be what it do be. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo. Perry. That's one of those vocal stims. Make our wolf a big thick boy. Heal him back to full. Okay, so he grabbed an elephant, probably to use as a pet, charming a pet. Yeah, so they're killing gnolls, so this is gonna be the last gnoll. And we're gonna go find a different spot now. Which I think there's the Aviax. I might be able to. So. Alright. Follow, we're gonna heal. And we're just gonna keep going through the Karanas and, southern Karanas until we find a spot. So yeah, the shaman is charming the elephant to also kind of do some damage, which is pretty cool. But there's just not enough gnolls, especially if they're grouped up like that, where, I can kind of interject and help out. So. So we're going to go fly, we'll ride like the wind bullseye, and see if we can't find the higher level birds. Now, the only problem is, if you look up the top right, this little green circle is the birds, and where we can sell is up here. So it's yeah, most of the zone. But, oh well, it do be what it do be. Which, Moonshark unpouch. Okay. Well, there's a charger. We'll kill what we can kill. So at this point, we're just gonna poke what we can poke. Debuff, debuff. Let our stuff go. Take a good seat and watch the Centaur genocide continue. And I just dropped the top to my water. Oh, some could say I have popped my top off. Yeah. Whoa, Charger. You don't gotta do my pet like that. This is my pet, and only I shall hurt my pet like that. Get in here, do a little damage. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, look at that ring mail, even better. Bronze. They just sell so much. Hopefully the compressor compressed the noise that came out. So yeah, this is where the AVX tend to be. I don't know if they're social or not. But hey, we do have some blues, so why not, right? Kind of pull it away. So we're gonna kill the bird people. I am Birdman. I am barbarian. Here to claim experience and gold. But yes, if anyone has any suggestions for lo-fi that you would like to listen to, please just let me know. I will definitely take a look and see what we can do. I try to make it per where we are. So at some point, there will be the desert lo-fi for monsters and memories, which not this weekend, but next weekend, they will be having, they're opening up the playtest for a weekend, which is going to be pretty cool. I know a lot of people have been getting in, which is awesome. I've been just on the sidelines, watching, waiting, planning. But all right, here we are. Here we are. So right now, I'm not really too worried about conserving my mana for the most part because I don't know if the ones we're killing are there, if they're gonna spawn to be the dark blue ones, or if it's a random chance where I'm gonna have to kill greens. But hey, any experience is better than no experience. So, but yeah, this zone has actually been very, very helpful between the Hermit, which is a factionless, very easy to kill with a pet. No, that was 2 plat off that one guy. No, we're gonna kill that rook as well just to be safe. I mean, the Hermit had a 30% chance of having a 5 plat fine steel weapon. So luckily we have the Sherlock packs, so our weight reduction isn't too bad. I mean, I have 600 gold. That's like a lot. Like a lot. But we do kind of have to get our grind on for the most part. No new pet till level 39, so we got 5 more levels and a hell level to get through, which is like, ugh. But we'll do it. Ooh. I mean, almost at a certain point, I can go kill giant skeletons, too, in Wrath Mountains. That might be one of the next little hot areas we go to. Let's go ahead and climb. Alright, they're dubious, but there's 2 of them I really don't want to mess with. Nothing. You know, you don't see these buildings often. And then there is a cellar here, a Crag Windchaser, but they don't like barbarians. It's just kind of weird, but I really don't. Crag Windchaser. Oh, Crag Windchaser, PQDI. We're gonna go see what, if he has anything, or if he's just a vendor. NPCs. It's Craig with a K. Craig Windchaser, just a shopkeep. Nothing on his drop table according to this, so let's not even worry about that. And yeah, it looks like not too well. So, I heard that there's a good camp in Lake Wrath. Which, I mean, if we have to. I mean, if we have to head to Wrath Mountains, we have to get through Lake Wrath. And while we go about that, zones. Why, you know, we're gonna get mana weight, sit for respawns. Did I Southern Desert of Row? I did the wrong one. Southern Plains of the Karana. We're gonna go to Lake Wrath. Check out NPCs, a bandit, a boat. Goblin Netmasters, 32. Yeah, the Knolls are looking like low 20s. Exhumed Knoll, 21 is a max. Tainted Aqua Goblins are going to be the next closest thing. So yeah, we pretty much will have to go through that to get to Wrath Mountains. And in Wrath Mountains, Cyclopses, that's pretty. Giant Skeletons level 30. Which we'll take a look. They do. Okay, I know that's not the only spot where the giant skeletons are. Bone chips, ingot. And they drop money, I think. And then there's the 22 to 26 ones, which are the roamers, and they're right there. The words, bone, yeah. And hill giants, technically we could kill, but I'd like to wait till 39. Huh. Grazik the Berserker. Spawn group, Wrath Mountains. Huh. Warrior only stuff. Well, Darter. Pet buff. Okay. Did the damage. And more players are just coming into the zone. Huh. I mean, these guys are dropping the plat, so. It's tricky of where to go at this level. Even the greens are social. Make sure he's got Infernal. Huh. Oh, that's hard. We popped an XP pot. We're not really not utilizing it to the best. And that's why you don't pop an XP pot until you are established. Tricky. That's what I'll say. Tricky. Yeah, so these aren't guaranteed to be blue at all, which is very disturbing. Man. And I know the Hermit's going to be too low as well. But, man. Such a tricky situation. I could probably kill an Everfrost, but man, I don't want to run all the way there. Jasper Pine. I mean, let's see if there's anything there we could kill. Jaded Pine Forest. NPCs. Oh, great. Cave basilisks. Ugh. Greenwood bear. A river turtle. I mean, if we gotta kill river turtles, so be it. Nothing on their drop table that's aware of. Gray Pine Wolf, which spawns pretty much in the whole zone. Wolf Fang. Don't even know what those are used for. I guess that's the trick, though. I mean, we do have a mega butt ton of money that we need to get back. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go head back. And figure out how to get into Jaded Pine. Man, there's a lot of stuff in the zone, though. And there are technically gnolls. It's a pretty big zone. So, zone might hold us off for quite a while. We unfortunately just need to be careful on what we kill. Like a cave basilisk. I don't know if they're social or not. Basilisk eye stalks. And those are just stackable. I mean, not going to be the money that we're making now, but it's hard to make money when people are everywhere. So, And now I get to do the good old Lord Grimrod is up. I mean, technically, there should be somewhere corrupted guards, but I don't know. Hill Giants, Scarecrow, Trent. Really don't want. Oh, Werewolf. Be nice to see one of those. Then I would definitely completely swap. Froon. Rusty guard bracelet. Yeah, he's a corrupt guard. Corrupt guards and oh shoot. Captain Linaris. I think he's upstairs. Yep. Watch out, you warned there are local dangers. Let's see what he's got. Local dangers. Play inside some Lord. Oh, Lord Grimrot? You do know. Who is Lord Grimrot? Powerful Shadow Knight who's raising an army of undead. Such things should be reported in the Temple of Journey to speak with them. And then he also has corrupt guards. What? Corrupt guards. Oh, I said /set instead of say. What corrupt guards? I will reward any fine resident the death of these traitors' guards. If you find, you must kill one. Bring his guard bracelet back to me. I cannot allow men on my guard. Be sure that they are corrupt, or I shall have your head as well. Alright. So, guard bracelet is only from guard Donlin. Okay, so that's the corrupt tower. I mean, we'll take a look, see if it's something we can't do. Doesn't hurt to try. Let's just rebuff our spirit of the wolf. And get running because we have to run through the whole Western Plains. So, that's fun. So killing them increases faction with the normal guards, but ruins corrupt guards Kane and the Unseen Hand. Circle of Unseen Hands, which is I don't even know anymore. Oh, at least we're not running here. So yeah, the corrupt guards are all the way over there, so we're going to run there, take a look. There are people in the zone they might be killing. I mean, that's a nice thing. At some point, we'll be able to say, you know what, we're not gonna take this no more. I was about to say in 29 to 31. Guard McClutzy. Also the corrupt guards. 34 to 38. My lord. Hmm. At least we have Spirit of the Wolf, so we can kind of fly by. I mean, we're staying close to the shore. It was an unforeseen consequence, I guess, of not checking. Though we have a decent amount of upgrades. The Leering Mask, some more decks, Off-Mirror Fur, decks and Wisdom. So, I mean, all in all, we're pretty up there on our stuff. Kodiak Pelt. No. It looks like we're going to be killing turtles. I like the turtles. But we are going to just run through the whole Western Karana. Black-Whited Olek. Holy Macromondy Cloud the Beast. That's good. Oh my god, that fist weapon's nice. 0.5 has AC on it. Oh, no wonder why they want 5k. Oh, farmer. We got some named farmers. Could go for some farming. Wow, that's a big old proc right there. The Valium Crystal Staff, 21 delay, 9 damage. Cleric, Monk. I mean, I throw that on a Monk all day. Oh, look, an animated Scarecrow. But I mean, I definitely feel like the corrupt guards are going to be a nice little spot. I mean, I'm not too worried about eating a faction hit with the bad guards. It's like I can just go to High Pass and kill goblins at some point and collect ears and stuff and fix the faction that way. But it's surprising that there's only 2 guards that are corrupt. Or that will actually drop the guard bracelet. So, but they're both in the same spot. So it's like, how do I break them up without? I mean, do I feel like my pet I can out heal? Probably. We're still gonna give it a shot. And it's nice because it's very easy to get up there. So I see Guard McClutzy. Yeah, see, I have a feeling if I could do the good old... Yeah, they both come out. Alright, got my answer on that one. It's gonna be the how about no? So we'll save those two for level 39. Because then Guard McClutzy will definitely be more manageable. Because I should have a better pet and a better pet heal. So we definitely have to go kill Tartals. So we're going to go ahead and hit the bank. And then we're going to make our way to good old Jaded Pine Forest, which is a Luckland zone, so we'll get more experience. So, unfortunately, we hit our little concoction a little early, which is a-okay in this situation. We've got our shawarma sandwiches and our water flat. Oh, wow. Bop, bop. See, that's when a lull would be nice. We'll get only one at a time. I don't even know what the respawn time is for that zone, but man, oh man. Yeah, no, hopefully everyone's been having a phenomenal week. I know, been a little hectic at the beginning of the week, but everything as you know, as things progressed, it's definitely flattened out, not been so chaotic. Able to take care of a lot of things, and found some good with the bad, stuff like that, which was everything I think is going to work out in the end, But I will say, whoof, gotta be careful. You're lucky that we don't have the good old 4D going on right now, so you can't smell the smells. Well, I don't know how my Kit Kat hasn't been like, sacre bleu. Look at that stank. Misty Story Swapper, I have never seen you. And you have a loot in your hand? What is this? Sherfall? Kinos Hills? NPC. Okay, so you literally just don't have... It's just a mandolin and... Holly Windstalker. Better watch out for her. Eat people alive. She does. Bronze what? Oh, bronze short sword. Not even worth anything. Oof. That's a big faction hit. And it's storming. It's always gotta be storming. Camus Khan is here. How do we do, kind sir? Things have changed. Unfortunately, we are not doing the good old Southern Karana cleaning, as it was full. Pocopia has my soul by the balls, he says. By the balls? Is that like by the rings? Lord help us all? But by my balls, don't crush them anymore. You've got to be careful with that, sir. How does your Pocopia go? Because I already know your guy is my dude. How is my dude's story progressing? it goes. I haven't been able to put it down. So I mean, if you haven't put it down, do you got like a battery pack on that thing? What's tonight's EverQuest goal? Easy. The EverQuest goal is always to make fat money, well, and experience. Which we made 226, but that was earlier stuff, so that really doesn't, you know. We were gonna be cleaning and killing centaurs or split paw gnolls or even aviacs, which are like half bird people, but make numbers go up. It's always make numbers go up. It's not my experience numbers, it's my money numbers. Which we did very good. It's just there were other people already on in the spots, and I didn't want to be rude and just invade, There's that community line like, hey, this is my spot, leave me alone. So we're actually going to try a new zone, which I've only been to on custom servers. I know how to get there normally, but we're going to head there. We're going to kill some sea turtles. They're really not going to get too much experience, but they're going to get us experience. So that's going to be the goal. But we wanted to hit the bank, drop the money off. We did that mostly so we can, I can buy more gear, my spells when I hit that point on another character, and just, giddy up and go. When we do get a little stronger, though, I have a couple places like ogre guards, but potentially we're gonna kill. But it's just staying consistent. Unfortunately, we did pop an experience pot, which kind of blows, because I popped it when we thought we had the Knoll camp, and we did not have the Knoll camp. That's just the bottom line. But yeah, we want to make numbers go up. I'd like to get 35 experience wise. Wanted to get 36, but it's, if we had a camp or a spot for the last 30 minutes, we would have already been there. Because I'm getting, like, on average, with the experience pot, anywhere from 7 to 9 experience per kill. So, 10 kills is almost a level. So it's not hard. It's just making sure you can keep up with everything. We did try to go cleanse Western Karana of corrupt guards, but Guard McClutzy, and that's actually his name, Guard McClutzy, he's a big, strong boy. So we're not able to take care of him. Not till at least level 39, which that's one of the reasons why our numbers need to go up. And then we can kill good old McClutzy and who else? He has McClutzy's lackey, which I don't have a name for it. Doing so will get us experience and guard bracelets, which we can hand in for more money. Have we seen the trend? This is actually the first time I've been able to make decent money. Hopefully the music's not too loud. We kind of went with a supposed to be Hobbiton lo-fi, but I feel like it's already over, so we went to the Misty Mountains. But if you do have any suggestions for a Spotify playlist that's lo-fi-ish, definitely feel free to go ahead and type it out. Let me know. From caverns deep to dungeons old. I do know today alone, I listened to the Has-Been Hotel Season 1 and 2 soundtrack, and I got lost into it. It was so nice. Ugh. All right. To the Jaded Pine Forest. See, that's a nice Shadow Knight weapon right there. The massive Dragon Claw Shard. 30 delay, almost 30 damage. Alright. I gotta go do a little swim. Leave the brown bears alone. Oop. Grizzly, hi Grizzly. A bigger Grizzly. And then clicking this orb should take us to the Jaded Pine Forest. And then we can go find the turtles. Yes, the turtles. The turtles that pollute the river. All right, yeah, and that puts us right here. Greenwood Bear, amiably, which is nice. Derek, good route. Kathleen, good route. What are you? Greenwood? You're at Greenwood. Not even a good route. Oh, we have guards. With wild animals, all man-eating plants, snakes, bugs, finding their way into your armor, biting me where a man ought not to be bit. If Bosmir is right, we're soon to be cut down by ravaging gnolls. Why did I get assigned on this job? Why wasn't assigned to Kinos, where a man could get a decent meal and sleep in a nice bed at night? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Yes, you did, my guy. Yes, you did. And there's Sergeant Kalen. I have nothing to fear from the gnolls. My men and I have been sent from Kinos to help defend Fort Jaderpine. Should those worthless curs make the mistake of assuming there'll be easy plunder, I fought and slain scores of gnolls in my time. Were I not bound at my post here, I would go forth and drive them from their dark caves to the north myself. However, I can offer you a bounty should you choose to take such a mission upon yourself. So that's pretty cool. Oh, we have vendors, so we have places to sell. So things are kind of looking up here. Oh, and a place to get weapons. Poorly balanced. Poorly balanced? Yikes. Sabertooth forged gauntlets. Alright, let's go kind of explore. And it should be, not as highly populated. Wow, will-o-wisps are like red. Yikes. Oh, yes, the black pine wood are amiables. Thank goodness. Really didn't want to get messed up too much. See, gray pine wood. Lots of stuff to kill here. We got a timber griffin, a griffon. Cool. We gotta watch those. I think there's gonna be poachers down here by the river where we're headed to find the turtles. We got Black Panther. Amiable, love to see it. Timbermaw Griffins can leave us alone. Yes, I know they look at me threatening, but like, why do they gotta look so threatening? Lots of things in the area, though. If we weren't a Beastlord, a lot of these things would just try to nip our butts, man. And then poachers should be down this way. Cheese Lord's Warden. Cheese Lord is what, a 43 ogre. What do we got here? A poacher. Red poachers. Cool. Is that a mermaid? Oh, great. Mermaids. This might not have been the smart play. Mermaid. Where's the turtles at? I was told turtles. I don't want basilisks. Greenwood bears. Gray pine wood. River turtles. Ugh. Who is the Centerbell the Wild? CCC. Level 1 Druid? Like, what are you used for? Just level 1 KOS. Ugh. I don't even see any turtles in these waters. I feel like I've been bamboozled. The database said turtles. Where are the turtles? Oh. No, I'm gonna go down the full river. Make sure I didn't miss any of them. But like, darn. I wanted the turtles. Turtles. And all of these are ready. Oh, turtle? A river turtle. Nice. Get out of the river. Okay, the turtle. I finally hit the turtle. Nice. Fine. And of course, they don't have anything over. Pet buff. We need to get Infernal on. Now we're going to watch him beat a turtle up for a little bit. Because it's turtle time. Man, it just... They're hard to find in the river. And, wow, and that's an angry turtle. I didn't think the turtle would be this angry. Pet, mess the turtle up, boy. I believe. Oh. Okay, so turtle power definitely wasn't worth it, but this is a Luckland zone, so they have higher health, and they do more damage. So, give and take, but they also give a lot more experience. So, I'm hoping for a good 9% drop. But we'll see. Knowing it's cost 3 heals for my pet, if not a 4th one. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, there you go. No, no, no. Don't go by the water. Okay, 7%. Not bad. But was the 7% worth that? Not really, because of the mermaids. Ugh. Black pine wolf. A white. I want to find some blues. Even if I have to pull them away. Just need to be careful of this zone. Okay, see black pine wolf, black panther. Freaking timber griffins or willow wisps. It's like Black Panther judges you amiably. Griffin, leave me alone. Just a willow wisp in the way. Ugh. All right, cool. A black pine wolf, blue. Greenwood bear, blue. We can work with this, I think. We'll just have to give it a shot. All right, bear. Come up here. Well, you know it's bad when your pet procs an 82 and does not even 5%. So this is not a good time. Did it? Luckily, I can keep my pet healed. I mean, he is at 82 procs. Man, the bear hits hard. Yeah, I don't think this was the correct call. I will have to say that. I don't think this is the good spot. I think we have to backtrack. Which is not what I wanted to do. At least by setting, I get enough mana just to cast it again. Yeah, no, these just do not die fast enough. And likes to try to eat my pet. Yeah, no, Centaur was the way to be. We should have tried to play a different character. Man, oh man. You should be running. Do you not run? Oh, I was about to say, there you go. 57. See, 7%. My God. Definitely level 39. That I can say very proudly. Now I just have to not eat a griffin. And just a huge Trent. New Trent. So. Yeah, no. We dipping out. Nope. We gone. Oh, we gone, boys and girls. Jaded Pine, not the play, folks. But hey, we tried. Oh, no. God damn it. Mammoth is not one you want. That can ruin your faction. I'm pretty sure if you kill Mammoth. I don't even know how Mammoth attacked me. Yeah. Mammoth's hide. Balin's list. But yeah, look at the huge faction. Yeah. Like, Pet, you need to simmer your butt down. The protected animals. That's wonderful, though, that Mammoth wants to just try to eat me. We'll swim. We'll just swim out of here. Well, hopefully I'll swim out of here. Yo, what is up, Lucas on Twitch? How are we doing tonight? Appreciate you being here. The night's been kind of rough on the Everquest front. We tried a new zone out, didn't work. I'm doing pretty good. But our spot. Oh, you're watching One Piece. Nice. Very good way. So now we are actually headed back to where the title says, to the plains of southern Karana. So hopefully our spot is open by the time we get back. So we tried to kill some corrupt guards, didn't work because Guard McClutzy is his name, is his legit name. Guard McClutzy, just a little too strong for us, and we don't really want to take two on at a time. So we're gonna head back. We tried a new zone, a stronger zone called the Jaded Pine Forest. We were gonna plan on killing sea turtles. However, the turtles, um, like you see how like the Visceral Watcher has the name above it. You're thinking about buying the One Piece TCG. They have a trading card game for One Piece. That I did not know. That is interesting. I feel like Rob would definitely love that. So, like, that seems very, very, very interesting. See, I don't know if he's got any. I don't even know if he knows it's a thing or not, but it's definitely worth a shot. Yep, so as we are in the western plains of Karana running to the southern plains of Karana, stop, hit him with the sow. Fine, we'll hit your pet with the sow. And they hit him with the good thank you, and I said, anytime. So now at least he can run a little faster. But we are going to be looking out for connected Western Plains. A werewolf. It's a roaming spawn and can be anywhere in the blue box, and the blue box just happens to be the whole zone. Fun in the sun. Reason why that is because werewolf. Werewolf pelt's only a 1% drop rate. Oh yeah. But you can be given for ooh, that's pretty cool. Polar bear pelt, but werewolf skin cloak with strength and stam on it. Not bad. And the lupine claw gauntlets, all with improved damage with 3/3 agility. So yeah, we're definitely gonna keep an eye out. But it's just the whole zone. Werewolf can be anywhere in the zone. But what level 22 to 25, I don't think we'll really need too much mud in the blood in the beer. Shinsar's Dex, since he gives wisdom, and Shinsar gives wisdom. And then we have Lord of the Rings Lo-Fi, big chill. What other creatures in this zone? Oh, I know, a hill giant. 33 to 37. See that? And it's just a blue box. If we see one of those, we're going after one of those. Because they've got fat cash. Up to 52 plat a kill. So. I should totally make a target for a werewolf. Werewolf slash, or I'll just hit accept because target is /TAR. Okay. /TAR. Make sure I spell this right. A werewolf. Accept. Click. I don't see anyone that name around here. Well, we'll just click it every once in a while. See if we don't get a little lucky. We're gonna go into the mountains. But yeah, click. Macro hunting helps. Oh, mass group buffs. It's like with the decent amount of money we have, it might not be a bad idea to try to a Dawn Shroud Peak group, really catch up there. Slash TAR, a hill giant. Just hit 2 macros at the same time now. Just need to make sure I don't accidentally run into anything I don't want to. Oof. Let's go. No hill giants, no werewolves. What is this monstrosity? See, I see hills. I should be seeing giants. Spawn group. Okay, ghoul messenger, spiderling, and then just a shawarma. So literally, if the messenger's up or spiderling's up, like that's crazy. Oh. Man, it would have been nice to see neither one. Oh. All I know is you have your red and you have a necromancer pet. I'm gonna leave you, Skitty Boy, alone. Bandits. Well, I think we can say that this was a bust. But, Oh, maybe it's because the ghoul messenger's up. Well, he has the same as a hill giant, so I'm not gonna take him out because that's for rangers, man. You don't want to mess with that. Ghoul Ranger, level 27. A strategic map of Kith Core, that's what he has a guaranteed drop of. That can then be turned in Kith Core Forest for the short sword of Morin. 6 damage, 20. Oh, wow. That tree really did mess me up. Short sword of Morin. Tracker and other service. But yeah, no, the short sword Morin's pretty good blade. Ranger exclusive, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Now that we're done in there, we're gonna check connected zones, northern plains of Karana. We're gonna quickly do a quick hunt here. Hill giants. No werewolf, but there's hill giants. And it just shows the whole map. So, let's see if we can't find one. Anyone in the zone? Oh, yeah, there's Warden, must be a druid, another Beastlord, and two Anamanamas. It is just 'tis a rough night. That's about it. I mean, I'll kill freaking hippogriffs. Oh. A withered Trent. See, this is where I wish I had tracking, but just much. Grim Feathers on there. Timber the Tiny. I've killed Timber the Tiny quite a few times. Boar beetles. Just tracing the whole zone. No luck. No hill giants. The graphene. You know, graphene, you're gonna get hit by the sickness. See, my pet already, those classic mobs just have such little health compared to those other zones. See, look, pet proc goes off. It just takes no damage. NPCs and like a graphene. The graphene is 23 to 26. So yeah, that's definitely why he doesn't have a lot of health. But crystallized sulfur. Oh man. Griffons. Griffon. Just another hill giantless day. It do be rough out here, man. Oh, the silver griffin. I don't... Show me the silver griffin, folks. He's a level 40 Shadow Knight. Beta threatening, but drops silver griffon feathers used in a quest in Nolan Greenwood and Jaded Pine Forest. Oh, it's for druid only. I mean, it gives decent stats, not gonna lie, but just checking out Wizard. That's me. He's there. Shadow Knight. The Ixar might be at Split Paw, but I'm not sure. Well, that's where we're gonna head back to. See, all of this running around, and it eventually brought me back to good old South Karana. Or the southern plains of Karana. Oh, just an undead Cyclops. Okay. Yeah, I'm game for that. $31 to $35. Oh, resisted the drowsy. That's awesome. Ooh, pet. What are we doing? Fine, I gotta get beat. Oh, wow, he just does 70 damage. Oh, okay, I see why the pet was taking some damage. Nice. Nice. I definitely have a sneaking suspicion we are on the last level of being in South Karana. So, that's for sure. Just 100 damage. Wow. Yeah, so undead cyclopses are like an undercon, it feels like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a lot of health. But as it drops the rusty bastard sword and the skull. Ugh, that hurt. Huh. Dude, what? There's level 18. Oh, this just calls. Back to the centaurs. I'm just big chilled centaurs. Oh. And centaur chargers, man. Grizzledot. Part of the unkept druids. Oh, Trent staff. Cloak of leaves. You got a root staff. Alright. Just bonk him with the staff. That's all I wanted. Oh, hit him with the heal. Yeah, Sentai Chargers. Oh, werewolves are also in this zone. That's good to know. Oh. I gotta get involved. There we go. Run away, Horseman. Half a horse. Well, the emerald was very much worth it. AVX, man. Oh my god, they have a burning affliction? Oh, this says. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Let's sell so I feel a little better about myself. Oh, the nice 10 fat plat. Ugh. Yeah, we're just gonna mana up, heal up, pet up. It's crazy. All the ups we gotta do. Oh, someone actually did a camp check, but oh look, somebody's looking called Quill Hunter. Yeah, we know what you're hunting. Quill man. Okay, we got some mana. Let's get our woofy boy. I guess I gotta heal myself. Technically, that dex is worth it of getting the Aviac Charm. Oh man, I don't want to hunt that down. We might go hunt for it. But man, oh man, it's just... Alright, health's back up. Oh. So you can... What in tarnation? You can raise your faction with the AVAX, you just can't lower it? And you kill innkeepers? In Freeport? Huh. Let's serve Black Barrel Stout. If you turn. Huh. That's just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Trying to read stuff. And no, I guess Aviac. I mean, it's a 20% drop. My pet is the bestest of boys. We're gonna find this Ava sets. Alright. Typically, the bottom part is the best part to look for them. Bird person. And check for werewolf. No werewolf. Anybody at the Wizard Spire? Nothing at the Wizard Spire. The zombies. That's what's over there. Nice. I don't need no zombie. Her. Just keeping an eye out for bird person. Bird person. Yeah, we found one. That buff. Okay, he's golden. And we let the pet hunger. Oh yeah, look at it for you. For you. Hit the pet with the good old razzle dazzle. I should get like a heal increase affliction on a piece of armor. Hunt something down like that. Oh wow, yeah. Get procced on, nerd. Flawless Aquamarine. 12 plat. Woohoo. Didn't hit the 20% drop rate. That's okay. Oh, the lo-fi is just going cray-cray up in here, though, I will say. Bull Elefante. Darter. Egrets. $36. Okay. That's actually pretty fast spawn rate. Except for the ones by the village. So. The ones by the village are 6 minutes. Oh, bronze mace. Yeah, we don't need the foul. Charger. Double charger? Yeah. No, he just has a bow. Shame. I forgot the chargers actually hit harder than the ones we were killing in the village. Oh, hitting him with a 60 and a bash. Pet, don't make me trade you in for a thicker boy. I need you for 5 more levels, my guy. Hmm. Yeah, let me get in here. And this half a horse beat down. I swear my wolf was camera shy because he was destroying these centaurs. Nay with your life, boy, nay with your life. That's a harrier. Oh, another harrier. Okay. Sicken. Attack. Ooh. 20%. I'd like to get it. Man. Yeah, it's got 10:30. Almost been streaming for 2 hours. Oh yeah. We're gonna kill this last dark blue and probably call it. We traveled around everywhere and really didn't find us a good home. I know we're like a traveling barbarian, but I figured, we'd be a good traveling barbarian. Oh, of course, that's probably why he needs Spirit of the Inferno. There, now proc. Nice. Can't go wrong with the weaponry, though. Alright, get in there, pet. Proc a lot. Oh, yeah. Proc City, proc City. And now that I'm actually wielding most of my wisdom gear, it only takes 8% to heal. Man, I will say I could definitely do some good damage with KEI. That's right, bird of prey. Nothing. Whoa. That's right, run, bird, person. Alright. Just gonna double check. Oh, of course it's gonna start raining. Rooks. Yeah, those are rooks. To be honest, Split Paw is probably open because the Shadow Knight's not there anymore. No, I did also forget to check Everfrost Peaks NPCs by level. Ice Giants are 38, 41. Yeah, it would just be like I was thinking the goblins or something. But connected zones, permafrost, NPCs. I'd have to get in there pretty deep. Oh, there's an unrest group going. It's always nice to see. Very, very nice to see. Oh, that's a darter. Oh my god, look at that weapon. We're gonna... Yeah, see, Split Paw is finally open. It's just a little too late. So... Unfortunately, a little too late. Oh. Oh, the Trents, man. They look evil and they really shouldn't. Huh. Fine steel. You just can't have a weapon and expect me not to kill it. Oh, I love seeing that fire proc. Love, 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 love seeing the fire proc. What is going on with the Twitch? Oh, Rivendell. Fine steel, man. Fine steel. But yes, we're actually going to stay right here at the Knolls. We're going to call this a night, folks. I do appreciate everybody coming out. My name's been Vindy the Trashman. We kind of did exploring of Norath today. We got some experience, but we didn't get the numbers jump as much as we wanted to. So, until next time, I'm Vindy. I will stay trashy, and you